gentlemen. It is I, NightmareDragon, and I have once again returned for this season of haunting, or as you organics would call the witching hour. But anyway, tonight we are playing My Friend is a Raven. Probably the most generic title I have ever seen in my life. I mean, if memory serves correctly, we had the Slender Man, we had One Night at Flunty's. Those are pretty out there, but this, My Friend is a Raven. Well, anyway, I'm not going to criticize this game based on its title, but I am definitely going to criticize this game for its horror theme. But anyway, without further ado, here we go. I hope from the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. I'm actually pretty interested to see what... Oh, hello. I fear that this city will soon follow. Left mouse button. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time, I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Very well. Use A and D to move, interact with, or pick up items. Oh, isn't this appropriate? I am playing as a plague doctor, considering that the coronavirus pandemic is still going on strong. I don't really think much of plague doctors, but they are a very nice looking lot. I gotta say, I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Goody. Give me a second. There, that should help a lot. Not very good with technology. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Yeah, that's a very fair assumption. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Yeah. I wonder if that's because you live in a, what's the term I'm looking for? Rock bottom? A large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. Indeed, perhaps you are the bird, my good sir. Okay, that was an unsettling sound, but, okay. So apparently I can move one of the clocks. That's good to know. Pretty sure I need to come back for this later. And to see what this room has to offer. Nothing unusual yet. Oh, good. Is there a dead body in here somewhere? Oh, yes. A syringe. That is exactly what I need. Move up to the top corner. What does this needle contain, I wonder? Anyway, continuing on through this creepy house of horrors. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made, indeed. But that is unfortunately not the case, as is the way of the coronavirus. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. This game was made 10 months ago as of the recording of his... Oh, look at that. We actually got a rat. And a dead rat. Okay, what use is a dead rat to me? Anyway. As I was saying before, this game was made back 10 months. And, I wonder if the creator of this game foretold the future. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." Okay? What kind of poet wrote that? The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. You think? Well, it is your friend, so I'm not going to question you. There is not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the raven. I wonder if I could just commit suicide. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him. Maybe the dead rat? No, I guess not. I'm gonna try the dead rat. Use a dead rat. Ravens love dead rats, right? No, I guess not. Okay. What on earth could I use? Well, I looked everywhere, I think. Oh, it's seeds, of course. Ravens love seeds. Unless you're confusing a raven with a songbird, because those fuckers actually love seeds. But who am I to judge? I'm no avian expert. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven. I have something that might interest you. A dead rat. I knew that would come in handy. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves, except in appearance, you mean? I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. So it looks like the coronavirus has already devastated the Earth if I'm basing this off of the modern day. And hey, looks like I transformed into a raven. Off into the sunset I go. Friends, You unlocked the good ending. Ah. So there's several endings, I see. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I do have a couple of more minutes to spare. I'm gonna be what you call a completionist and find the other three endings, my bad. Let this go, then. This might take a while. Yes. From the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived, blah, 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 blah. We all seen this. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anyway. I will admit that the art style, yes, I know. But the art style of this is pretty stylish. And I know this isn't the usual type of Let's Play where I run around screaming my head off. So, I do not know what this clock means for me. But let me see. I don't think I've been in here yet. That looks creepy. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this. Using ink to poison each other. Interesting. Anything else of importance in this closet? Well, that's the only thing I could find in here. That was a waste of time. Let me see real quickly. I do see a lot of feathers. Wonder if the needle has any significance. Maybe I could commit suicide with it. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone will use it. Yeah, you don't say. This place is so wretched, I don't think I even want to live here. And I am a very wretched, rotten being if you guys have not noticed. But I would not want to consider living here. Yes. What if I go to the Raven with just the seeds and nothing else? That's an option. No nightmares could capture the calamity of these days. Really? Alright. Let me go ahead and show just the seeds. Let's see what happens then. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give me, to a sympathetic raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Ugh, pathetic. That was unexpected. Even now, you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy. You'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you now, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. So, this Raven has some powers over me, it seems. That is very, very disturbing. Ravens, I'm keeping my eyes on you. You unlocked the bad ending, extinction. Well, that's 2 endings down. I'm not gonna rest until I find the rest of them. But that means I have to, go through the opening title again, so you'll have to excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I recall many occasions. Yes. There's gotta be some significance to that closet. Why would it exist aside from, just showing that poisoned ink bottle? It has been some time since the water lines worked. Yes, I do not much care for taking a shower either. Hygiene may be important for everyone else, but I'm undead, so I smell rotten every single day, both physically and in spirit. Anyway, so with this ink, maybe I need to look for some newspapers or something. Who knows? Hang on. Look at that. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Isn't your family dead, sir? I'm locked in my own fortress of solitude. That's interesting. What a beautiful vista. Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, I get it. It's a bunch of mountains and a sun. I can hardly tell because of his art style. Seriously. Anyway. I wonder if I could just commit suicide. The shelves are completely barren. You don't say. Yes. I wonder. Is there something else in this room I did not get? Well, how about I just commit suicide, huh? Just throw myself off of a balcony and be done with it. Then again, I'm already undead, so I don't think it would work in this. A small piece of... yeah, I've, maybe... Interesting. There must be something here that I can use. Oh, and that needle before. I need to try and inject something, I'm guessing. I see. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to poison the raven, if I can. First I need to get that rat, I think. Yeah, the best kind of revenge is giving a food to your enemy, and then poison it. The oldest trick in the book. Okay, I'll just leave and then come back for the mouse. Ah, damn it. Yep, there we go. There's the mouse. Now I can go ahead and poison the food. Then I shall have my revenge on the raven. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and the needle to poison the rodent. My thoughts exactly. Oh, this is so diabolical, but it serves the raven right for bringing destruction on my world. Nobody destroys this world but me! I will take my revenge on you, Raven. That's right, come here, I got some nice bird seed for you. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. Yes, I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart. Yes, take the poison rat, but I gladly take your gift. Doesn't it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Oh, yeah. The bitter, sweet taste of revenge, Raven. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may have found some common ground upon our past. I fear you truly have changed, friend. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I will think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet you still have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. That's right, Raven. Go back up to the sunset. And die alone. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Venomous, you unlocked the aggressive ending. I could pursue the final ending, but I'm pretty content with all the endings I have done thus far. I think my personal favorite is the venomous ending. That bird certainly got what was coming to him, and he will forever rot away for his sins. Anyway, let me get back to the menu first off. I know this was a little bit different compared to the other games that I have played before, but I've been feeling a little bit rusty as of late. I haven't been appearing for that many times for Halloween recently, and with the coronavirus taking its course, it's just one of those days for people to be content or isolated in their lives. Of course, I have no need of fearing the coronavirus since I am an undead creature, but it has taken its toll regardless, and I hope everybody is being safe for Halloween. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and as always, fly with us, fellow dragons, until next time. Bye-bye.